B98.5, 80s, 90s, and now. So a major A-list comedian did a secret show for a very small group of people in Atlanta over the weekend.
Were you there?
I was not there, but I learned about it right after it happened. This guy, Vinny, came in to where I was. I was at Fido in Midtown, and he said, I just went to see a show at the Laughing Skull, which is next to the Vortex.
Okay.
With Jeff Foxworthy.
Wow.
In front of like 75 people. Vinny's on the phone right now to tell us about it.
He was actually trying out all kinds of new material. He would do a bunch of different jokes, really get everybody laughing, and then talk to us about it. Like, hey, did that end well? Did that go, should I change the ending? It was kind of interesting and very different from a normal, comedy club, situation.
I've heard comedians talk about going out to test it out, and they kind of just do their routine and then they leave, but they're doing it at a small venue. But this sounded like it was kind of like a workshop.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, not like a focus group sit around a table, but he would do a joke, and if it kind of didn't go over so well, he'd be like, no, take it out. Should I change the ending? I really wanted to do this. And we'd be like, yeah, that's not working. Yeah. But it was just people yelling from the audience and stuff. It was great. He had a lot of discussion about, Atlanta and the Falcons and all that kind of stuff too. So,
Vinny, how did you randomly find yourself at that comedy club at 2:00 on a Sunday? Like, did you know about it in advance, or was this like a random thing?
Yeah, well, we live close by the Laughing Skull Lounge, and so we go to a lot of shows. And I think it's just they sent out to, people who buy tickets on a regular basis. They sent out an email, kind of like a pre-sale thing, like, hey, if you want to attend, let us know. And so, you could just buy tickets in advance. And I guess they sold out really fast, but we just got in early.
You had to buy tickets to help Jeff Foxworthy work out his act. How much were the tickets?
I think like $40.
Oof.
But listen, it was well worth it. I mean, he's a funny guy. It was really entertaining. I mean, it was interesting because of all the things I said, but it was funny as hell too. The guy's just, he's really good.
I paid $40. It's cool to be a part of the test mark and all that, but I'd want the finished product too. Like, hey, what about a link to the polished show so I can stream it at home?
Right, you're on his team now. I mean, you should be on the payroll.
A cut of the merch, yeah.
Exactly. I'm going to call him up, like, Jeff, what the hell? And I'd like a cut too, a little bit of the profit. If possible.
You helped craft these jokes.
Exactly.
Vinny, spending money like that. If I had known he was so rich, I would have had him pay my bar tab.
I'm curious. I'm excited to see. So what's today? October 28th. When this Jeff Foxworthy special comes out. What is the lead time from coming up with jokes, testing it out, recording it, editing, and then we see it?
Right. Time will tell, my friend.
2022.
We'll be able to see whether or not Vinny is a good barometer for comedy.
Yeah.
It's all on you, Vinny.
That's right.
Sorry, pal.